Hello, my name is Julie and you are watching Treasures Made from Yarn. Hello and welcome. This is my weekly work in progress video. So let's get on with it. So we're going to start with the stuff I have done first. I made a couple of these little beanies. What are they called? Beanie. It's not a beanie. It's not a beanie, and I'm drawing a blank. What? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. These beret. That's it. It's a beret. They're little Barbie berets. So I have one here. That's in gray. I have another one here. So I made a total of 4 of them. So here's another one. And I made a teeny tiny, more of a teeny tiny one. So there is I made a short because it doesn't take that long to make those. I did a short on how to make that beanie, so I will leave that in the description. And I made this teeny tiny little worm. I tried to put eyes on it, so even I can't see where the eyes are. I don't know if you can, if I got that on. Do I have that on the right side? Yep, nope, that's the right side. I don't know if you can see the teeny tiny eyes. I had some leftover sock yarn, that's why it's so tiny. So just this little, yeah, that little worm thing. So finally, what I got done this week is, I don't know if you can see it all. It's this basket from, I don't know if I did a video on the t-shirt yarn I bought off Amazon. So this is for them balls. I'll link that video. I think I have that much left. So that's the yarn for the basket. So I like how this turned out. So I'll have to keep that in mind. I got more t-shirt yarn coming, but I think I only have like 2 balls. I'll have to get more if I want a bigger basket. So anyway, that's it for the finished projects. Time to move on to my works in progress. I didn't even get anywhere. I didn't even touch the hanging sloth. So I haven't worked on it. But I guess once I do start to work on it, I should finish this up. So I do have felt for, this is for the face and the eyes. So that'll have to be a felt. Oh, I walked away. So that'll be felt. Let's see, yep. That'll be the eye, still have the eyes, and that's like the face. And then I'll put safety eyes on it. And then it says in the instructions to know to put them, like, I think I have part of the safety eyes I got includes the nose, but it says you can use like a Sharpie to draw in the nose and mouth. Not sure if I'm going to do that. I don't know how it's going to work, but I got this scrubby yarn to put its claws, per se. Probably do like 2 strands together, or 3 even, for this scrubby yarn for its little paws. Otherwise, I don't like this stuff at all, especially in black. I don't think I did a video on this. So anyway, that's for the sloth. Anybody else don't like scrubby yarn? I don't like it at all. If I have any left, which I'm sure I will, I might knit with it because it's a pain to crochet with that stuff, especially in black. So this, I don't know if I can get this all in the video. This is my project for Mystery Yarn Challenge 323, hosted by Armchair Chef. So I am making a video on how I'm doing this. Oh, shoot. So it is an offset granny square blanket. Oh, here's the granny square. So you have a granny square in the corner. That's the right, okay, granny square in the corner. And I'm only working up 2 sides to make it dry. Okay, let's see how I can get it up. To get it. I like it. So that is that blanket. I will have a tutorial out on how to make this blanket. I don't know how big it's going to get yet. Probably not very big. This is the most I got out of that. I do have 2 of these. I might make it semi-big. But I only got this much left. So probably won't be that big of a blanket. I do have a granny square hat, so if I have any yarn left, I might make my granny square hat, which I do have a tutorial on that. I didn't do much progress on this, but I did a little bit. On the weekend, I was talking with my mother. I usually have a simple project while I'm talking to her at the same time. So I was working on this. Yeah. It's just going to be a linen stitch shawl. And the cloud cakes. So yeah, not much progress on that one. Finally, I have my temperature blankets. So here is the crochet one. I did actually start sewing in the ends. That's about as far as I got. Yeah, so we had some warm weather yesterday in the 60s. And we had weather this past week is like up and down. So I guess that makes for an interesting project. You know, it's hard to see on this one, but anyway, that's, yeah, I said it's getting to be long enough. It's like, okay, I'll have to show that one. So this is year long. That is ongoing. That's the progress on that one. And here is March's knitted blanket. Yeah, you can probably see the temperature changes more because here was 30s. And you can see the change in yarn. And 50s, and then it was 60s and 50s. And I am only like maybe 2 days behind. Yeah, because I got to do a 40s row and then to the 60s row. And today's the 50s. So, hey, FYI, I did get my green, which was the 30s yarn, in the mail yesterday. So if I had I decided to wait, I would have been about a week behind. So yeah, I got here a little sooner than what initially stated. So that was good. So I have my yarn. But you know, I didn't know if I knew it was gonna only take about a weekish, I might have waited. But then again, I wouldn't have wanted to been that far behind. So anyway, enough babbling by me. Yeah, you can just see all the variety in yarn. But I think we're gonna get in the coming week 50s and 40s. So okay, that is all of my works in progress. Oh, it's been kind of a rough week for us. I lost my brother-in-law this past Friday. So we're kind of, well, my husband for sure is been in a funk. And yeah, it was his birthday yesterday, and I'm not, and I know he was not. And on his birthday, he was planning a funeral for his brother. So anyway, I hate to be a downer on this simple weekly video. So if you did like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank you as always for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Bye now.